Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on Cold Lasagna, and I'm here to talk about the big news that happened in the world of wrestling on Tuesday, September 26, 2023. And why didn't I talk about this sooner when it happened? Well, I kind of slept on this news, and life happens, so yeah, but at least I'm here to talk about it now. I know I'm late, out of date about it, but here we are, talking about it here now. So let's talk about it, shall we? So, of course, there was some news, some rumors, some speculation regarding the certain wrestler that we're going to be talking about here and now for the last couple of weeks since they left this particular company. And this past yesterday, it was made official. So this wrestler is now no longer All Elite. So instead of being All Elite, they're now All WWE. And as first reported by ESPN, WWE made it official. They announced that Jade Cargill, the first ever TBS champion for AEW, is now going to be a WWE superstar. So yeah, Jade Cargill signs this multi-year contract, and now she's going to be in the WWE. So pretty interesting in my opinion. Pretty crazy if you think about it. And I know some of you are saying, oh, why do you think it's crazy? You knew about this for the last couple of weeks if you follow these rumors and speculation. I kind of half followed it, to be honest with you. And I only say it's pretty crazy because, well, if you think about it, not only is she the second wrestler to go from AEW over to WWE, obviously the first one being Cody Rhodes, but at the same time, she's the first wrestler in AEW to go over to WWE that is purely trained by the company All Elite Wrestling. She was trained by Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson. She's also trained by Mark Henry, Dustin Rhodes, Cody's brother, among others in that company to become a professional wrestler, to get her better trained for what was to come in her career. So yeah, it's kind of like a crazy thing for me. And, looking back at her AEW run, she had a whole long reign as TBS champion. I know some people were complaining about it. They were just ready to get it over with. Oh, it was too long. But it's like, one, she had no viable challengers. It was basically, let's get to Chris Statlander. And two, it was pretty much to establish her dominance within that title. And I thought the matches were fine. I know they were short, but hey, it's to pretty much make Jade Cargill like this dominant, like badass kind of ish girl. And sure, her in-ring work wasn't up to par quite yet, but you notice that she continues at least gradually to improve with each and every match that she had, albeit it was short. But still, you notice progress was being made, and on the mic, and just eluding personality, charisma, it was also there as well. So there's something going there, and now by going over to WWE, she can continue to work on those tangibles, the in-ring, the mic skills, the charisma, the personality. So that's why she's starting out in the Performance Center, which is good for her. Now it's just a matter of, does she go to NXT? Does she start out in NXT? Does she go straight to the main roster? Because I know there were conflicting reports out there. Oh, she's going to go straight to the main roster, or she's going to go to NXT. Well, in my opinion, she should at least start out in NXT. Because, yeah, Jade Cargill, yeah, already a big name. But I feel like the main roster, oh man, it's like, where exactly are going to fit her? At least right now. Sure, Raw can use some big names because their women's division is very weak. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I'm not sure where you can fit Jade Cargill in that picture right now. SmackDown also could use a little bit of star power on that brand, but it's like, I'm not sure what kind of feud you can have for Jade Cargill on that brand with such little time on that show. But anyway, that being said, NXT is kind of like that place where Jade Cargill can at least have some time in a rotation with that women's division to to hone her craft, to continue to develop herself, to find her identity, while she continues to learn the flow of the WWE. So I think a couple months down there could help her out, and then once WWE has a plan for her on the main roster, then she can go up there. And a little curious for me, it's like I wonder if they're gonna let her keep her name, like her real actual name, Jade Cargill. I hope they don't give her something corny or stupid, like some weird ass ring name, because that would be weird. I know WWE likes to trademark people's like real actual names as the ring name, but I just find it weird that they do that. But nonetheless, I hope they stick with Jade Cargill as her name, not some corny name, but we'll see. But so far, her ring name is her actual name, Jade Cargill, because that is her real life name. So yeah, hopefully that is that case going forward during her tenure in the WWE. So yeah, Jade Cargill is now officially a WWE superstar. Yeah, pretty much a lot of potential for her in the WWE, and hopefully with a good couple months down in NXT, she can pretty much succeed in the main roster with the WWE. I think she can be a top player up on the main roster with, I'd say, even with Bianca, maybe surpass Charlotte with a couple more accolades, and maybe go even toe to toe, like maybe take over Rhea Ripley, maybe, because reasons. But anyway, I'd like to know your thoughts on Jade Cargill going over from All Elite Wrestling over to WWE in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Let's have a discussion about it. And yeah, let's see what the next couple of months for the former TBS champion holds for Miss Cargill. But I'd like to know your thoughts about it in the comments below. And this is DylanLasagna signing out. Keep that lasagna very cold in the fridge with your takes on the world of sports. And until next time, peace out.